Hey everyone, welcome back. Pomzor here with another video, and in this one we will have a look at the Lend Me Your Energy campaign and the most efficient ways of farming it. So let's roll the intro and let's get into it. Alright, so this is pretty similar to the Oktoberfest campaign. You need to pretty much do the same thing, which is farm the adventures and use them to grind out enough energy to fulfill the missions. And there's a couple ways to get these adventures, which is one, you can just get them from the Kaba story event, or two, you can get them from both the Cell story events. And starting next PvP season, which will be Wednesday, October 30th, you can also drop them from PvP. And I'm assuming that PvP will drop the 1 hour again, similar to the Sausage Fest. And among other things, you can get one set of GSP tickets for the new Step Up banner, so it's definitely worth grinding it, even if you just get a Kid Buu, or, you know, maybe you'll get another LF if you didn't have Goten or Gohan, or you maybe just get the new Goku. And additionally, you can exchange the energy for M2 and M3 tickets, as well as skip and energy tickets, and, you know, Rising and Super Souls. So, as with the Sausage Fest, there's 3 types of adventures that drop different amount of energy. You got the 3 minutes, which means you collect a little energy. You got 1 hour, collect lots of energy, and 3 hours, collect tons of energy. And the bonus characters this time around are Saiyans, and the colors are red and green. So that should be pretty easy because I think everybody has at least a couple of Saiyans. And this time it's also easier because the filter actually stays, because it's not a surge in an episode, but you can really just take a tag. Which makes it a bit quicker. And make sure to use max level characters and prefer Saiyan characters even if they don't have the right color over, you know, lower level ones. So based on what I got so far, my calculations will be based on running 5 adventures and getting 4 great and 1 huge success, which has been kind of consistent for me on average. Great success gives you 5 drops and huge success gives you 7. So let's do some quick maths. And we'll start off as always with the 3 minutes, which drops roughly 30 to 35 items per drop. I will use a conservative 30, which means that in 3 minutes you get, for the great success, 600 energy, for the huge success, 210 energy, which makes a total of 810 in 3 minutes. However, after some feedback the last time around, I will not calculate it with 3 minutes, but rather with 4, because resetting the adventures takes some time. Maybe a little bit less this time than the last time around with the movie ones, but still. So I counted conservatively and I will use 4 minutes. And that means the grand total for 3 hours is 36,450 energy. And we'll see how that stacks up in just a minute. For 1 hour, you get roughly 200 energy per drop. And that means that for 1 hour, you'll get 4,000 for great success, 1,400 for the 1 huge success, which gives you a grand total of 5,400 for 1 hour, 16,200 for 3 hours, which is significantly less than the 3 minutes. It's less than half. For 3 hours, that's still the worst of the bunch. They didn't change anything there. It drops around 300 energy on average, and you get 6,000 in 3 hours for the great success, 2,100 for a huge, and that makes it 8,100, which is pretty much half of doing the 1 hour adventures 3 times. So if you look at that next to each other, we'll see that with 3 minutes you get 36,450, for 1 hour you get 16,200, and for 3 hours you get 8,100. So I would say the choice is kind of obvious. If you do have the time and nerve, you do the 3 minutes as much as possible, just because it makes you faster. And if you really want that LF Goku or the Kid Buu, you want to probably be fast. At some point this banner is going to convert into a regular, you know, summon, not a step up, so you have the regular dailies and everything. But yeah, you will be annoyed at some point. You just can't do 3 minutes anymore. So definitely do the 1 hour adventures next, not the 3 hours, because over the span of 3 hours, even just getting 2 rounds of the 1 hour adventures in is already better than doing 1 round of 3, because you'd get 10,800 over 8,100. So do 1 hour. Always prefer the the shorter adventures over the longer ones. And the 3 hour ones I would only do before going to bed, or when you really don't want to or can reset the adventures for a time longer than 3 hours. And that's pretty much how I do this, and I hope this helps some people. If it did, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. If it didn't, let me know what I can do better next time so I can help you as well. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a nice rest of your day. My name is Pomzor and we'll see each other in the next videos. Bye everybody.